Hey, what's happening, everybody? Keeping almost in full color, and this week I want to do something a little different, and that is I want to bring you a week of JRPGs. I love JRPGs, one of my favorite game genres in all of gaming. And today I want to show you a game that I really like, Dragon Quest XI. You've seen me do Let's Plays before. And I really want to go over, I don't want to review them so much as I want to talk about an element that exists with a lot of JRPGs, but the ones I'm going to talk about for this are specific to this, and so on and so forth. So Dragon Quest XI is great and awesome because, well, it's just great and awesome. A really good JRPG is going to give you between 50 to 80 hours of gameplay. And this is done through many means. Some, load you up on side quests, some do it differently. And what this game does is it gives you a main campaign, and then after that you end up getting a post game. The post game is so beautifully done, like no other word can describe how they did this post game but beautiful. And it's post game with thought behind it. And it's funny because when you get to the end of the main campaign and you begin the post campaign, you begin to see the care that was taken in the main campaign as far as writing in the post campaign is absolutely phenomenal. To give you a little spoiler, I'm leaving this pause here so that you know that a spoiler is coming. Your hometown of Cobblestone ends up getting destroyed early on in the game, and now the post game allows you to rebuild it. So I've had the opportunity to go rebuild all of Cobblestone. It's all flourishing and stuff. I got a merchant out here who sells stuff. So we'll pop open this door, and I hope someone hasn't, gotten super far in the game, because then they'll see that Dirk is the merchant here. But you see, we got so many top tier items here, and it's amazing. So super amazing. Metal King armor, Pirate King jacket. You got tons of stuff here going on. This is great. But one of the many things that this post game offers you, we're gonna go and take a quick trip to the labyrinth. Now, one of the cool things about this game is that it has a craft system. So you can find books that outline how to become a better blacksmith and make certain items. Upon learning these things, the game really rewards you for crafting items. You can buy items, but crafting is where it's really at. That's where this game really rewards you. And so we're going to do a little crafting really fast as I continue to talk about Dragon Quest XI. This is also a bit of a spoiler, so I hope, no one who was watching this is super not far in the game. Also, as you level up your blacksmithing too, so you see my maximum focus has increased. And we are going to forge some stuff. So, as you see by the stars at the bottom, you can see how hard it is to forge an item. And we're gonna... Oh, maybe I should have did this. And first, so we kind of want to turn the temp up on this, because, if you're forging something, you want to be a little hot. I always hate when that happens. It's like super annoying. Super annoying. Now, as you see here, we have that little green area. Ooh, this is bad. We have that little green area, and that's where we want to get our bar to. We want our bar to hit that green. Oh, perfect. And as you see those little notches up there, if you get it right in that notch, it'll be a perfect fit. Okay, so you have smith that part of the weapon perfectly. And once that happens, the weapon or armor piece will get bonus stats based off how many perfect notches that you can line up. So right now we've created the Supreme Sword of Light +1. So I didn't do the greatest with it, but did okay. As I was speaking about the post-game. Post-game in this offers up so many different side quests, and it's also giving us the opportunity to do some more dungeons. So I really like this fact that they come back with some dungeons. They rework some of these areas we've already seen. They just kind of put some twist on them. So it's very nice. Like I said, this is post-game with purpose. Like it's so refreshing just to have great writing in anything, really. I mean, whether it's TV, you know, whatever it may be, it's just super awesome to see great writing. And this is one of those instances where you get to the post-game and you're like, they really did a nice job in terms of writing. Like it's unbelievable. A lot of RPGs get a lot of flack for having just these dry areas and whatnot. Okay, come out with people right here. But another great thing about this game is that the enemies they're very silly. Like they're enemies, but they are not, you know, I mean, as you see these do with the super hula hoop and whatnot. These enemies are not, you know, not people to be taken seriously. I don't know. I mean, I guess by default you would think you would, but not an attack devil. I don't really take that seriously. Another great thing about this game is that it gives you the opportunity to go all out pretty much at all times. So long as it's not supposed to. And you see the Tap Devil has confused my character on break. But no, this game really allows you to use spells, powers, just anything at your disposal at will. No matter how, like, you're not put in a position to where you're wondering, oh, do I save this move because it costs X amount of MP? No, you pretty much can go all out all the time. I don't think I've ever really found myself in a bind over, you know, using too much MP. Here and there, maybe. But it's super rare that I found myself in a bad space. And as you see, I'm really not trying to fight people because, well, I'm trying to get to the end, and also I'm also just looking around, seeing what items are out there on the ground. Whatever, they normally run away from you when you're over level for them. They kind of just automatically are like, yeah, we don't want to deal with you, peace, and they just get away from you. And we will try to see ya. You know, this whole game I've played, I don't think he's ever, like, successfully just one-shotted me one, which is, I think, what that move's supposed to do. And this lineup I have right now is my pure offense set.
Wins again.
No real healing, no nothing. We just do offensive things. Oops, excuse me, sir. Thank you. Let's hope there's a treasure chest in here because this room looks very peculiar. Up. And what do you know it? Treasure. Spectral lights. You gotta love it. noise? Well, it's not a fart. Alright. Now that I got my crazy armor. Crazy weapons. I'm ready. And now, hopefully, I go see Justin because it's crazy. It's crazy talk. I guess I'll save because, like, why not? In Justin's Labyrinth. At the end. I got 40 actions to drop this sucker. I also think that's a pretty cool thing about these. Ooh, okay. I like the enemy lineup you gave me. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Scorched earth on, so that's just filling. Now, if you recall at the beginning, my character looked a little different. I got him some nice little threads, you know what I mean? That's one great thing that I love about this game. They have armor sets, and that's just a wonderful thing. Now, one thing I will say is that I do wish that you were able to kind of lock a set, so I could always have on a certain outfit, but I could have on different equipment. I was really hoping that that'd be a thing. Yes. Jade turns into Warrior Bump. That's the thing. Right now, I'm hurt now. Yo, where is it? Oh, okay. We're back at page. My fault, y'all. Hoping to drop and put him to sleep. Oh, boom on these suckers. But I am the luminary. I got all sorts of skills. I like it. Huh. Probably about more XP. Did I just hurt myself? One cool thing about your teammates being turned into gold is they also cannot be attacked, so... Sure, turn up everybody. This is about to be amazing. Nah, we just stick with it. Get him out of here. know it's coming for you. We already know.
Things up.
Wilson. Wow. Jade is wrong. Handle it. Alright, y'all, we gonna go with we gonna go with a little chill. Oh no. Are all of them? Damn, all of them are with me, huh? It would be like that sometimes. Just hit them with the normal. Just hit them with the normal. Let's call it a day. But option in dungeon number 3 knocked out. 13 actions out of each. 13. What happens if you tell me you don't want anything? But yeah, let me get a magazine, man, because I did all this hard work for a magazine. That's Seed of Definite. We completed all 3 trials, as you see. Like I said, this game is amazing in terms of post-game. They have delivered a compelling post-game, and these 3 trials are meant to prepare you for the final. I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's amazing. This is the first JRPG that I wanted to highlight, Dragon Quest XI. I highly recommend it. It's an awesome game, and be sure to look out for my next one, which is going to be... I'm going to be turned up for the next one, I assure you. It's going to be crazy. So, if you like this, please hit that subscription. Please hit that subscription button and notification button. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode of the JRPG Appreciation Week. As always, everybody, be easy, stay blessed. Peace.